What's up, guys? It is your boy, Sir Kicks. Wait, hold up. Elijah from Sir Kicks. Alright, my fault about that. I'm a Kevin Durant fan. You know, for life. He's my favorite player. He's what really got me into basketball. But this decision, we're about to dig deep, guys. First off, starting off with this, he shouldn't have left OKC. I feel like he took the easy route. The reason being is because with Oklahoma City, he could have proved that he could have brought a team up and he could have won a championship with Russell Westbrook. Now, if they didn't play Golden State, like let's say they got knocked out earlier and he still went to Golden State, it would be more understandable. But I still wouldn't have liked it due to the fact that they were one game. Actually, they had 3 chances to go to the NBA Finals and they blew them. Game 6 was mainly because of Kevin Durant, and it was just crazy. Like, I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that Kevin Durant was not able to close out. I was very disappointed, especially with all the experience that Kevin Durant has as a player. He won the MVP in 2014. He won the scoring title 4 times. He's the youngest player to do that. He's 27 going on to 28 this year, and he still hasn't won the championship. I mean, he's still a young player. Has a chance, more than enough chances to win the championship. But it's just like he's been doing the same thing over and over again, and I feel like leaving OKC, of course going to Golden State, I feel like he has a way better chance of winning the championship. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a fun team to watch, but it's just I feel like he's taking the easy route, like he's kind of cheating. But I'm still gonna support him. I'm still gonna watch the games and all that other stuff, but it's just not gonna be the same for me. I'll be happy when he wins the championship though, but it's just, honestly, I feel like he could have still with OKC at least for one more season, and he could have probably opted out if they did not go to the finals. Or if they did go to the finals, like if he were to stay this year and they did go to finals this upcoming season in 2017, he could have stayed and actually built up on the team and had a better relationship with Russell Westbrook. But Russell Westbrook is actually one of the main reasons that Kevin Durant left. I'm sorry about that. But the reason why Russell is one of the main reasons, and I'm about to sum it down for you guys. The reason why Russell Westbrook is one of the main reasons that Kevin Durant left is due to their relationship. If you've watched OKC long enough, and trust me, I've watched OKC for more than 6 seasons now, since around 2011. That's when I really started getting into basketball, when I was in the 5th grade. But if you've watched it, for that long, Kevin Durant and Russell's relationship has kind of gone downhill. The reason being is because in the beginning, if you watched Russell before he progressed as a player, then you would understand and know that, Russell, he relied more on KD. He didn't take that many chances. Now, Russell evolving as a player and not knowing how to control his talent is one of the main reasons why Kevin Durant left. I'm not talking about verbally, but I'm talking about physically on the court. Now, if you watch OKC now compared to then, you would know that there's a major difference between OKC from this season and OKC back in 2012 when they made the first finals appearance. And the difference is that during that year, well, first off, OKC had, to me personally, they had more of a structured team to help them make it to the finals. And of course they got blown out by Miami, if you didn't know that. But they had more of a structure, more chemistry on the team, and more experienced players compared to this season, where they did have a lot of good players that made it to the finals. Well, made it to the finals with Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, Russell Westbrook, of course. Steven Adams, I don't think he came the next season, I think in 2013. But without further ado, besides that, basically it's because of too much talent on OKC. Now, I know a lot of you all, who are watching this video, are probably going to say, it's going to be way too much talent on Golden State. One thing about Golden State, yes, there will be a lot of talent on that team. But knowing Kevin Durant will probably fit in evenly due to the fact that they're probably going to have him running pick and rolls with Draymond Green, and they're probably going to have Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson doing the same thing. And I heard about, of course, David West went there, and they only traded Bogut, Green, and Barbosa, and also I forgot, it was one of the rookies, but he was actually a good shooter as well. But those are the only people they traded. But they got David West, and they also are looking to get Ray Allen. Now, if they get Ray Allen, I feel like it's really going to be a wrap. And you might as well just give them the championship, because that team is just super stacked. I haven't seen a team like that probably since Miami. And the thing is, the difference between them and Miami, if they do have good chemistry, is that they have 4 top 10 superstar players, which no team in NBA history, I think, has had. It's only been a big 3. And that's just crazy to believe that, you know, the NBA, they allowed something like this, but they didn't allow Chris Paul to go to the Lakers, which me and my brother Jason were talking about. He was going to be in this video, but it'll be on another video coming up. But yeah, how they could put Kevin Durant on here but not Chris Paul on the Lakers, which is kind of really odd to me. Also with the NBA Finals, with Stephen Curry missing those 2 wide open threes, and me and my brother also talking about who's more clutch in more clutch moments. He was saying that Kevin Durant was kind of like off this season, but you have to understand Kevin Durant also came off an injury, and he was actually still a top 3 prospect for winning the MVP, and he was actually under Russell Westbrook and of course the winner, Stephen Curry. So the thing is, Russell Westbrook, if you guys don't know, he's actually one of the worst 3-point shooters this year. He was actually leading in turnovers at the point guard position, I think, or he was one of the top point guards leading. It was either one of both. And yeah, Russell was just, even though he was putting up a lot of big numbers, it was just crazy to believe that, you know, it comes with a price. Stephen Curry wasn't of course, as much of a sloppy player like that, and Stephen Curry was more consistent, which of course he proved by, you know, leading them to a 73-9 regular season record and beating the Chicago Bulls and that. But of course they couldn't win the championship because they fell short of that when he basically, you know, just froze up and he wasn't able to drop his shots. Yeah, he also won the scoring title, which I found out last month because they didn't really announce it that much. It wasn't that important this year. But yeah, tell me your thoughts on what you guys think about Kevin Durant going to Golden State. Honestly, I'm still gonna root for him, but it's not gonna be the same for me. You know, I'll be happy when he wins a championship, but it's just, I kind of feel like the only way he could redeem himself truly is if he goes back to OKC and gets one with Russell. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Elijah from Sir Kicks, and yeah, that's it.